Well, back again here at the Installer Show 2025, and once again we are in the KBBI studio, continuing the conversation on all things installation, of course. I'm absolutely delighted to have welcomed many guests here over the last 3 days. Some great conversations on all things that are important to us within our industry, and hopefully relevant to our watchers, you guys included. I'm joined here today by, well, hopefully a very exciting conversation with a young man called Harvey. I'll let him introduce himself shortly. But Harvey is here essentially to have a little look at our industry. He's using the exhibition as a way to essentially figure out if this is for him. I'm just going to basically ask him how he's got on today. So on to you, Harvey. Welcome.
Nice one.
How's things? You all good?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
Harvey, tell me a little bit about yourself. How old are you? What part of the world are you from, mate?
I'm 18.
18?
I'm from down south in Surrey.
Nice.
Leatherhead. I've just finished a 3-year course at college doing music production.
Okay, so music production, that is nothing to do with the trade,
No,
nothing to do with home improvement. So talk to me why you're here today on the back of a 3-year journey in music.
Well, I met through my granddad, I met Simon.
Yeah.
Simon Akers, and he helped me kind of open my options to looking at apprenticeships, and that's why I'm here today.
Very good.
Just think of something new to do.
Big difference, you know. So we've got music production, the glam and glitz of the music industry, and quite a hard industry, I suspect, but nevertheless, it's glam and glitz. And now you're thinking about coming over potentially into, something unarguably is quite a tough industry for newcomers. Hugely rewarding. What's the thought process? Why are you thinking about it? Is it just because of granddad? What is it? Talk to me.
I think it's just because of a change as well. Music isn't definite.
Yeah.
If I can sort of start a career and start something new, which I really want to start and get into, that's great.
Cool. So how have you only just arrived here today? Have you
just
had a good
more or
time?
less just got here today.
Okay, so what are you hoping to get from it then? I know you've met Simon and you'll meet the team, and there's lots of great insight and experience from him. So what are you hoping to get from your time here today?
Just networking and meeting people, and hopefully find a career or a job. Just a job in something I'd like to start.
So I'm going to ask a young person, an old person is going to ask a young person, what is it you want from life? I know it's a big question. But it's a question that we could do with understanding a bit better, really, because if we can work that out, we might be able to attract a few more of you into our industry. So what is it you want? What's important to an 18-year-old these days?
I think it's the overall thing is to be happy and just to have.
Wow, I mean, that coming out the mouth of an 18-year-old is refreshing, I have to say. I wouldn't have said that at 18. I'd have probably said money or fame or, all the rest of it. But I think I'll take my hat off to you for that one. Happiness is a really important thing. Carry on, go on.
I think maybe looking to start something a bit more stable.
Yeah.
Sort of getting into the real world and finding my feet and sort of making my name for myself.
Sure. What's your sort of perception of the home improvement industry? What do you think of it? What do you think you're likely to get yourself into?
Well, electrics and plumbing.
Very good.
That's interesting, and so is installation.
Got it. Do you know anybody, any of your sort of friends at school? How many of them went down that road, or not many?
Well, it was either all of them from school were either doing a trade.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Or university now.
Okay.
So it's just a perfect split and divide of either they left school at 16 and they're self-employed now doing their own jobs, or they're starting uni.
Got it. Okay. So there's a little bit of a mix in there, and that's absolutely fantastic. I've got to let you into a bit of a secret from old blokes, right? As old blokes seem to think that you young blokes, all you want to do is TikTok all day, and there's this misconception. I believe it's a misconception that all you want to do is a quick buck and a social media post. It couldn't be further from the truth, right? You're genuinely looking for a career, and you're prepared to put some time and effort into it, right?
100%. It's just kind of finding my feet, really, and just starting something new.
Yeah, excellent. And what do you know about the apprenticeship programs that are available? Are you literally at the beginning of your journey? Do you know much about them?
Just sort of at the beginning, but I spoke to Simon Akers, and he kind of gave me a good grasp of what's happening in my local area.
Super.
Check out what's happening.
Yeah, good. So what's your starting point then? What are you, beyond today, what are you likely to do when you leave here?
get people's numbers and try and get an apprenticeship, hopefully.
Is that you're going to start off with the employer and try and get this party started?
That's it.
Good man. In terms of, have you been onto the Gov website and looked around the apprenticeships? What's your thoughts into that? Has that been an easy journey? Is there some things government needs to learn from people like yourself that are looking for apprenticeships?
From what I saw from it, there are tons of jobs that the Gov are providing, and they're good starting points for people's sons, such as the army or stuff you wouldn't normally think of. It's just there.
There's lots of opportunities out there. Amazing stuff. Okay, excellent. So hopefully we'll see you in an apprenticeship sometime soon.
Hopefully soon.
Listen, that'd be really good. Look, we're here for you. We talk about, as an industry, wanting to attract as many people like you into the industry, and I know Simon and his team are going to be incredibly important in that journey for you, as they have with many other people of your age in your position. The Institute is here to support you and to support Simon Akers Group in terms of what they do. I hope to see you again soon, because what I can tell you, and I'll let you into a little secret here, is that whilst the industry is not an easy industry, installation and being a trade isn't the easiest option in the world. I can tell you now that it's a rewarding role that will feed you and your future family for many, many years to come. You'll have an opportunity to be your own boss. You'll have an opportunity to control your own destiny, and you will make money out of this industry, because the industry is crying out for new talent and people that are prepared to put in time and effort. And if you fit all of that and you give it 100%, you'll do well, but you'll do well at pace. So, if this is the career that you want to do, and I appreciate at 18 there's so many options available to you, and that's brilliant. But if this is an industry that does attract you in and does manage to retain you, I promise you'll do all right out of it. So I hope to see you. I hope to see you as one of our members at some point in the future. But Harvey, good luck. Well done.
Thank you, Damien.
And we'll see you soon, mate, yeah?
Cheers.
So there you go. You've heard it, directly from an apprentice. We have got young people out there that are really interested in coming on board with this industry. And it's now our responsibility, it's your responsibility to create the opportunities. They're not out for TikToking. They're not interested in quick bucks. They're not necessarily interested in fame and fortune. Some people just want happiness in Harvey's own words, and I think that's admirable. But the responsibility is now ours. So I'll put a direct plea to you all. Please consider an apprenticeship. Please come to us for advice and guidance. If you need more support and guidance, go to Simon Akers Group, give him a call, connect with him on LinkedIn. Go and have a look at their website. It's a plethora of information, and I just ask you to give somebody like Harvey a chance, because I promise you won't regret it. But from here at Bigby Studio, on the last day of the Installer Show 2025, thanks for watching, and create the opportunities for Harvey and people like him. Thanks a lot. See you soon.